My name is Jack Bermio. I'm the proud owner of LJDJS Event Design and Entertainment. Social media and influencers changed the way a lot of the OGs in this business have been planning and building their brand. So I figured this would be the best way to share to all my wedding network out there and all my future clientele what makes LJDJs LJDJs. As the industry continues to evolve, so does the appetite of all of our performers, talents, designers at LJDJs. We have to be so far ahead of the game and the competition that we can't spew out the word, there's competition. We are our own competitor. So I want to share with everyone that these are all the characters at LJDJs. Who is Chris Andres? Well, Chris has been DJing for over 12 years and he has a lot of fantastic traits, strengths that he offers to our company. I learned a lot from Chris. He's one of our managing partners. Chris is into fitness, he's a family man, and he's very understanding. But one of his best strengths that he has is that he's a CPA. What company has a CPA inside their office? Well, that's the man, Chris. Tyler Montijo has been with me for over 7 years. He was one of the youngest and he's flying through the seams now with what he's been creating for our company. He's my youngest and one of the best proteges I've had for a very long time. He helps me produce one of the most elaborate events the last 5 years, changing the way people have been experiencing weddings. And for a young kid, that's a lot to take on. Not only that, but he also manages every event that's happening this weekend. Come on, that's a lot for a kid. But he was molded with the best to only be the best in this business. So watch out, Tri-State. Tyler Montijo is going to kick ass. David Sales, another soldier of ours. He's been with us for over 7 years. He's a hard worker, a family man, a local guy as well. And one of his best traits that he has that contributes to our company is that he's super energetic. When he starts playing the music, he really gets into it. And it's kind of rare that you see a DJ perform, but the dude really gets into the music. And for the longest, I always thought he was Portuguese. Late Night Mike Silva. He also goes by the Late Night Mike. He comes out with the most random topics of conversation that he could hold on for 45 minutes straight. The most bizarre thing ever, and he can hold on to that conversation. He is our bilingual MC DJ. One of his biggest strengths is that he's the Portuguese culture. That's his thing. He's very fluent in that, and he's been helping us catapult to a whole new market. And we're very grateful to having Mike Silva be part of our squad for quite some time. But he also has that most recognizable face that you just want to slap sometimes, you know? Junior Cedeño, our emotional Ecuadorian Puma. We've seen him grow to who he is today. He's bilingual, he's Ecuadorian, and he's been one of the powerhouses when it comes to the Latin community, especially with his style of mixing. It's never reached mainstream, but I'll tell you this, I learned a lot from him. I implemented his style to a lot of the mainstream market that I personally have, and I have a lot of gratitude and respect for his style and performance. And Junior is just one of those guys that I think every company should have. Just be edgy, be risky.
Who's Joey?
Oh, who? Oh, what's his name again? Sorry, wrong person. I mean, he's one of our guys. Just kidding. He is officially the backbone of our company. He was trained to troubleshoot everything inside the office. Photo booth, intelligent lighting, everything, I'll tell you. He's loyal. He's on time. He's everything that any business owner asks for in a DJ or just in an employee. And I can't consider him an employee because he really is one of the guys that helps the entire team, including myself. Ricardo Medrano. He came scratching at my window at my office in Belleville a few years ago, and he asked for two things. He asked for food, and He asked for an opportunity. I never questioned it. I said, dude, here's your bread. Here's my story. I shared my success stories, but most importantly, I shared all of my failures developing LJDJS. He learned real quick, and now he's shaking things up in the industry. He has a certain flair, a certain style that definitely cannot be duplicated or ever matched. He's truly an entertainer. And I'm very honored to see that the entertainment, I should say the entertainer coming out of Ricardo with LJDJs it definitely helped the entire team become more of an entertainer, just the way he has developed that. But he's also super hyper, gets annoying. He's like a Chihuahua on Red Bull, put it like that. But I love the guy, and I hate dogs. Catherine Skirbo. She's been event planning for over a decade. She's also been one of the planners that trusted our services, and she was the first one that recommended me. So I respect that, and I'm really humbled to even say this, that she really guided us with all the clients that she was producing for us, and she trusted our services. And ever since then, I'm really connected with her. I'm connected with her clientele, but most importantly, her OCD. I mean, she's very thorough. She's a cool mom to Rocco. She's a great wife to Anthony, and she's also a lifesaver. She's the remedy to my anxiety after 20-somewhat years. It's good to have someone like her be part of Team LJDJs. Anthony Feliciano. He's one of our youngest and newest talents at LJDJs. I gotta shout out his parents. His parents, father especially, raised him with the right music, taught him different types of genres. And he comes in with an old soul, but the kid is young, and he's gonna be someone that everyone in the tri-state have to watch out for, because the kid is amazing, super talented. And we found him all through social media. We love that, and shout outs to his parents, and shout out to you, Anthony. We can't wait to see what you're gonna become with us in a few years. Crystal Vargas, yes. She's my little sister in the business. I'm super protective over her, meaning when it comes to like business talk, I am just super protected over her, and I'm not no control freak, that's for sure, but I always want to make sure I want to cover her back with all her things that she does in life, because she's super multi-talented. When we're at events together, the chemistry that we have is truly entertaining. So you have to witness when Crystal and I really go in on this. I know how to keep her moving, and I think I could get away with it by barking at her a lot, because we have that chemistry. I love her to death, and sometimes I wish I could fight her, because I know she could kick my ass. But I truly love Crystal Vargas, and I think she really adds a lot to me personally. I think she is a major asset to our brand because of just how family oriented she is, and just how happy she is, and she brings in life to me. So Crystal, why did I get emotional for that? I don't know why. Crystal, ugh.